What is going on, everyone? I am Jaye the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Future, man. Future went on a bit of a mini ranting on Twitter. This is me responding to his tweet. I did this because I was going to record this video and I wanted to promote my Twitter page, which y'all should be following because I am very active, as you can see. So make sure y'all go and follow me there, right? Now, in regards to Future, okay? He has been on a bit of a tirade ever since this happened. When it was found that he is the father of Eliza Reigns' kid. Because he had been on Twitter and he had been giving out Happy Mother's Day to his baby's mothers. Let's go here. And this news comes out. Maybe that's why he was doing it, because y'all know recently we just had Mother's Day. Shout out to all the good mothers out there. Hopefully you had a good Mother's Day. Okay. Now, as you can see here, he's handing out Mother's Day to his baby's mothers. Happy Mother's Day, India. Such a great mother and always putting the kids first. You keep me sane and I'm forever grateful to you. Thank you. Let me just say this too. One of the reasons why I think you have guys who don't want to date single mothers is because they're going to be attached to the baby's fathers. Okay. They're going to be attached to them moving forward. Okay. And you can see it with Future. I think he still deals with a lot of his baby mothers. The only one he doesn't really deal with like that is Sierra, because she's already moved on. And the fact that he has a close relationship with them, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's a reason that guys don't want to deal with the baby's mother, because they still have a connection with the baby's father. And that guy could sleep with that woman whenever he wants to. You know, he can, get her to the point to where she don't want to be with you. I mean, stuff like that happens. Here's another tweet of him thanking his baby's mothers. Okay. Says, thanks for holding my prince down. Britt, your love for your kids is amazing, and I thank you for staying on top of the business. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, C. He didn't put a whole name in there. Baby Future is life. Appreciate you. My son Cash, mother, real one, cut from a different cloth. Happy Mother's Day, Baby K. Joy, thank you for being an incredible mom. You holding it down. Real one, stay solid. Happy Mother's Day. Paris love, your mom, deserve it. Happy Mother's Day, mommy. And he also, because people tag me in a post, like he was in the comment section going at this particular female reality TV personality who he has dealt with. I believe he slept with that woman. I think y'all know who I'm talking about. I think her name is Masika, whatever. Right? She's a big mouth. She loves to talk trash about anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even though her past is dirtier than anybody's. Okay. People only knew of her for being a side chick. Okay. Now, he lashed out a lot over a couple right around the 10th. He was lashing out at everybody into the 11th when people found out that he's the pappy. When people found out he was the pappy. Matter of fact, where is this? Okay, this is the pic that went viral. Okay. This is the most dressed up Eliza has ever been. In most of her pictures, she has hardly anything. And the reason why she's dressed up is because she realizes that, after this, she no longer has to thought it up on social media, because now she's going to be getting a bag from Future. And because she's going to be getting a bag from Future, she ain't got to be so attention slowers. But I mean, some habits, are hard to go away. Okay. And you shouldn't just dress like this on Mother's Day. If you have to dress very attention slowerish all the time, then obviously you're doing something wrong. Okay. You're doing something wrong to the point to where you have to go and I'm not even going to her page because it's going to get this video monetized like I did when I went to Natalie Nunn's page. But I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. This was another post she put up. Once again, the purpose of a lot of these women on social media, their purpose is to get a baby by a rapper. That's their purpose, to get a baby by a rapper or athlete. That's why they get the work done. That's why they get the inflated fake, tits or the fake assets. They do that because they want to get a baby by a rapper. Okay. She's only grateful to God because she's going to be getting a bag from Future for the next 18 years. He's going to have to deal with this particular female. This is why, a lot of these guys have to understand something. Where Future got to understand is, you have to protect yourself when you're dealing with these women. Eliza Reign knew exactly what she was doing. The fact that he thought that he wasn't the father, bro, she wasn't going to be with nobody else when she's with you, when she's having unprotected relations. Now, she may have told Future she was on contraceptives, which she probably did, because he wants to go raw. I've even seen where he's admitted that he likes going raw. Okay. He does not like to cover up. And a lot of these guys think now, but don't care about the future. No pun intended, and because he not caring about the future, it's gotten him into a situation where, he's on social media where people want him to give apologies. They, want him to be sorry for him denying her. Let me tell you something, man. He saw her as somebody to just smash. No relationship involved. But you have to be careful, because what's going to happen is you're going to end up getting yourself in a very big financial bind. And that's where he is now. And Future did this to himself. He did this to himself, family. Okay? He has nobody but himself to blame in this situation, man. Cover up, bro. Yes, you like to smash chicks raw. How about you get a girlfriend so you can have as much raw relations as you want? You can have as much raw relations as you want with your girlfriend. But with random chicks off Instagram, bro, they gonna set you up for failure. They're gonna set you up for failure. And that's what happened in this situation. This is why all of a sudden now for Mother's Day, she wants to dress up like this. How about she dresses up like this every day? But again, I'm not going to sit here and just trash her, but I'm going to say this to her. This is what your life is going to be. You're going to be somebody's baby mother. You fought hard to be somebody's baby's mother, and that's where you're going to be. Men are not going to see you the same way beforehand. Now, it's easy to say that Future's the bad guy in the situation. It's easy to say, yeah, you had unprotected relations with her. It's all your fault. No. We can't assign all the blame to him, because at the end of the day, she allowed this guy to have unprotected relations with her, knowing full well that there's a chance he could get her pregnant. She didn't care because she wanted that baby by a rapper. She wanted that baby by a rapper. That's what she wanted. And Future knows this. But he didn't care. Because maybe at the time he thought that she was dealing with somebody else. Maybe she had a boyfriend at the time. Maybe she told him she had contraceptives. I just think that Future got to be smarter than this. How many baby mothers do you have again? There was another female claiming to be a baby's mother. She went away. Now, I don't know if he paid her to go away, or she realized that she was lying and she did not want to get publicly, embarrassed. So she backed out, But this is absolutely crazy that you have these situations with these guys having unprotected relations with these chicks and then not understand that there are consequences. Yes, there are consequences to your behaviors. You have to be very careful of the type of women you're dealing with. Look at her Instagram. You can tell what she's all about. And you got with her anyway. You have nobody but yourself, to really look in the mirror and blame. Even though I said that, Eliza Reign allowed this guy to do it. But once again, he pursued her. He wanted to smash. And he did. And now for the next 18 years, you're going to be financially responsible. Okay. She's going to drag you through it, man. She's going to drag you back and forth to court. She's going to want more and more money. You're going to be taking care of her lifestyle. I believe he has an album coming out this week. He's going to need that. He's going to need that. At least he's not going through what the game is going through. The game, he's getting royalties taken, label taken, possibly, but that's a different situation. But depending on how much he gonna have to pay, it's almost like getting royalties. It's almost like getting royalties, man. Listen, I looked in Future's comment section, and I saw these guys trying to uplift Future as if he's a guidance on how to deal with women. He might be. He has a good relationship for the most part with most of his baby's mothers. With Sierra, it was contentious because I believe Sierra still, has some feelings for this guy, or at least she did, because I haven't heard anything recently between them. But he has handled his baby mother situation well. But with Eliza, it could be a situation where she falls in line as well. I think she just wants to be acknowledged by Future. I think she wants to be held in the same regard as other baby mothers. But the thing that really bothers me is that you have women who are in their prime. You have women who could deal with who can date a lot of different men who are successful, who have money, who are socially high on the hierarchy of society. They still want to deal with guys like Future. They still want his baby because they want to be able to brag. And let's be real. There are women out there that want to brag about having a baby by Future. Let's be real about this. They want to be able to say Future's their baby's father. Let's just be real about this. Because if you are a woman and you choose who is getting in between you, then you should be able to say, you know what? Even if I'm going to have relations with this person, they have to cover up. But you don't do that. You could easily get with a guy who's not in the spotlight, a guy who's not a rapper, a guy who has not committed to any of the women that he's been with. But you care more about the perception. You care more about stunting on females and being able to go on trips and being able to have expensive things that he has bought you, But let me tell y'all something. No matter how many baby's mothers these dudes have, the first baby mother will always be treated better than all the rest. These are facts. No matter, I don't care how good he's getting, I don't care how good he's, D'ing you down. I don't care if he's buying you things, taking you on trips. He's still going to treat you less important than the first baby mother. He is. And we have to look at those things, So we have to understand that at the end of the day, Future is responsible for all the women that he has brought together under his umbrella of child support.